Now, how about we try this again? Hello, my little salad bowls. It is I, Nibsy, the one and only, playing some Vampyr. You know, the one and only. We're just gonna play some Vampyr. Alright. So, I gotta talk to this priest. I gave the lady some serum. Oops. I have chat open. There we go, live chat. So I have to talk to this dude in here.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Oh yeah, I did. I did forget. I just paused in the middle of the game and just called it quits.
Is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier.
Yeah.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Why are you just nodding?
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
True. Got a fact on there.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
Yeah.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Your words bring me
It may seem
comfort.
strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
You're PewDiePie's dog? Oh my! Guys, look, PewDiePie's dog is in the name. Their name is Edgar. No need to apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
True.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan.
What's
Something that will require
Jonathan
all your newfound skills.
Please,
Go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
That I can
a spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to
oh
eradicate
my
this
goodness.
By the soul of
This is
course,
so... There's
I would
so
just
much
like you to
British
pay her a
slang in
visit.
here, I can't understand it.
Her
And
ladyship
it's
is
like, oh
certainly
my
near
gosh.
the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
What's in your room I can take? Give me that. A warning letter. Dear Dr. Swanson, I must inform you that my deepest reservations, Dr. Sickery, has been hospitalized, severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated acquaintantly. Dr. Stickerman claims a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I guess it functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague, skills they need, since refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Okay. Go out the door. So I need to head downstairs. And okay. I can kill him. I don't know her. There's a lady in there I cannot reach. But I think this is the lady right here about the jeopardizing.
Flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
No, she's not. She looks like she's about to grab a dagger out of the inner coat pocket and stab me in the chest.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Look
It's
at
a
them
pleasure to see you
eyes!
again. You seem
Them
surprised.
eyebrows!
Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
She looked like a Ken doll
You're
with
a
no
vamp-
lip sync.
The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air.
Oh, no wonder you look like a Ken
I
doll. You're a
remember you from the pub
vampire.
with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Yeah. I'm glad to see
Apologies.
you.
You've
That
taken me by
man's over
surprise.
there is asleep, so we gotta
I'm very
play it
happy
out.
to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Thank you. Someone who actually knows how to speak. Let's help
Dr.
her first.
Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could
I help
start
you,
by
you help
explaining
me.
what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
And what are those demands? What do you want of me? Okay, you can't solve it yourself because it's kind of dangerous.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk.
Okay.
The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now are
Heavens
you
no.
the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your
I just
ladyship.
need information.
This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your
So,
hands,
kill her.
Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your
Not a
discretion,
pin dropped without her hearing
but I
about
do
it.
fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
There we go. Help you. Help me, I'll help you. What's that? Opium. So kill her.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up, no. You... please
calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know,
that wasn't a threat.
Here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You like gossip. Not about medical error. Women really do like to gossip.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
With us guys,
Debauchery,
gossip is,
then?
there's usually
Nurses
like
Crane, Hawkins,
most
Brannigan's
guys don't
whores,
gossip.
all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Wait, can I talk to her again?
Miss Jones, greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Yeah.
Well, if you really must.
You really sound...
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
God damn.
I'll come and visit you
then.
shortly. Good night, Miss Jones.
I want to fucking kill you.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I don't know
Good
you,
evening,
do I?
nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Hospital staff with criminal background. She's good. Life in London is nothing personal. I can't ask her anything, can I? Yeah, I need a hint. Maybe I could get a hint out of her with her life in London, but...
Have you
mission
seen a
first.
strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Ooh, tell me
I'm
about
not
the
familiar
staff.
with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Oof. Anyone that stands
Is
out.
there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. So there's one more down below. And there's one more down. There's one more. There's another nurse below me. There's Papa.
I cannot enter.
Why is it so hard to find the nurses now?
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I was expecting her to be in my room or something. What is that? That is a lot of blood I can get my hands on.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Have you heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of
No.
course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
There we go. Papa Hawkins, there we go.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
She looks like a whore.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have said the truth. She has Milton in her. I could have killed him.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I know she's the thought. There's no need for. There's no need. Just watch. Or. What if? Just what if the last lady does have...
Miss, please, I feel...
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
You know what? Yeah, he's working retail. And
you're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Rumors
have
of
you
blackmail.
heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Mr. Cox. He should be recovering, yeah? Yeah, he's recovering. I knew it! I was literally joking.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I'm going to kill this man. Am I allowed to kill this man? I don't know. But I was actually memeing that the last girl was like, you know. Because the other girl, nah, you just don't like her, but for real? What if this man has like a stake or like silver bullets to shoot at me? Just memeing. Just meme. Ooh. Locked.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Let's go for this guy up front. Thank you. Oh, you are not welcome. Oh, that's a bit too dark. We're gonna take some of that. You go to sleep. I hear I can't breathe. What is this? A common carved crucible. Is that a two-handed weapon? Okay, I got my serums. Oh. So you can parry attacks with a two-handed weapon. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. We'll see what I can do. I hear I can't breathe on my right here. So yeah. Ooh, yes.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I don't want to die. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay, so he'll return to the district the following night. He has a headache, alright. I think I like this two-handed weapon right here I got. Delicious. Beware. Oh.
What sort of creature is this?
Wait. Okay. Own blood. You dodged that. Resistant. Okay, dodge. There you go. Dodge. Switch weapons. Ooh, dodge that. Dodge it. How many bars of health are you gonna have? Ooh. Okay, this is like really weird, okay. I think the reason this is happening is because I am not leveling myself up. Alright, swing. Swing, batter, swing. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. Batter, swing.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Oh, okay.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
What? I do need some blood. But you know. There we go. Oh, wait, let me rob him. There we go. There we go, let's leave. Oh my goodness, I'm so quiet sometimes. Usually, I can play. This is why I can't commentate on RNG games sometimes. It's just like, woo! I don't know. Yeah, so like, I think I might keep that weapon because you can because I can parry with it. There. Oh my goodness, does it take so long for a weapon just to download? Come on. It doesn't take that long for a weapon to get. It doesn't take that long. Come on, please. Alright, there we go. Alright. I can't wait to evolve. I can't head over there yet. I gotta evolve. I don't like how he runs. I honestly do not like how he runs. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza, spread of droplets, spray from nose and throat. Do not cough in public.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
There you go. Oops. That dude done hit me hard. Second floor, all the way in the back. I don't like how he runs. Secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the decoration. F you, Dr. Swanson. Amnesia. Fatigue. Asbestos. We're gonna have one bit of fatigue, or two fatigue. Analyze that. Pneumonia, bronchitis, or cold. Oh, apnea. I shouldn't have made two of those. I could have made this. Oh, whatever. I wonder if I can make the attack speed faster on this. Grease and let's make that useful. Rusty box of pills. Cigarette case. I need aluminum powder. I need those. One bottle of alcohol. Alright. I have enough for... There we go, one for spepsisness. So the dude next time should be... There we go. So now, let's evolve. I got a lot. Ooh, 2,000. And the damage would do better. Okay. Defensive. Hit absorption. That would actually be nice to keep. Being invisible to enemies would actually be useful. My health is none of my concern at the moment. Let's get a blood spear. See what I can do with it. And let's increase our health. And our bite. Okay, so leveling up does do better. Yeah, blood capacity might do better. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Let's confirm this. Rest up. The following night. Loretta Swadsbro. Every night, the consequence of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also degrade due to diseases spreading among the citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier the district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it's you to decide it will plunge into chaos. Everyone's healthy. Except for this dude. He got a headache. I'm pretty sure headache is not spreadable. Okay, so this dude's the pillar. So if I take him out, the entire thing's gonna go down. So he's the white. So she's in the Whitechapel, which is serious. Screws and a lead stick. That's a level 12. That's a level 18.
Let her go home, sir. Are you stupid? Vicious bugger!
1, 2. Oops. 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 Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yum, yum, yum. 2. Oh, you don't take that much damage. Oh, you're a brute. 2. Ya. 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 Yeah, I can walk through here now. Okay, I bet I'm not supposed to be in here. But what I was really hoping was like it to be a hideout so I could just walk in, do my thing. But no. I can really make this. I want to turn one place into like a hostile place. But hey, abandonment investment place. Need some blood. There we go. Just need some.
I cannot enter.
Oh yeah, new way. So, so this through this door. One, two, three. You know what? You know what? Go down. Oh, you know what? Playin Vampyr. You dick. Scoundrel. Ooh, hurt. Yum, yum, yum. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I forgot you can dodge. There you go. 1, 2, thank you. The blow would be nice. Give me your blood. Thank you.
Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
Box of pills of alcohol. Look around. See that. Alright, let's talk to you, buddy. Give me some of that money.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
He has a cold, so can't help him yet. Door's been unlocked. I saved that, man. I guess I'm done. So there are saving citizens are like side missions. So saving civilians are like side missions. I can honestly kill him, but I don't want to kill him because he has a cold. We need nice, healthy individuals. They do not have a social circle. I gave the dude fatigue thing earlier, so I should be able to kill him. I should be able to kill him later. All right. So I killed that dude. So, okay, so I killed these guys. I guess this door's locked. Oh. They're kind of heavy. Give me a rat. Ooh. Oh, I can help him. There we go. Rusty box of pills. I can't help him with the cold. Alright, what can I do for you? Nothing. I honestly cannot help him.
Steady, boys!
One.
He's dead! Steady, boys!
You do not want to hit me. Give me your blood. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Your king and country need. One, two, give me your blood. One, two.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. I, the god... Die, vermin!
One, two, one. I'm gonna take some blood. One, two. Give me your blood. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. What? Why is he just sitting there while I'm just going after him? We're gonna use up some blood real quick. You are delicious. You have no idea. Go to sleep. You know what? How about we use one of our active skills and replace it with this? See how good this weapon is. I forgot. That skill is useless. Oh, thank you all. I'll make sure none of this stuff goes to waste. Alright, so there's nothing good around. So I'll just go through this door.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Petrescu. Oh, I could have bought a shotgun, but I'm not going.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it! Me? I'll not die in some stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
I'm taking you.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
I'm taking him. I'm killing him.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just faked me last nerve.
You're going to die. Chad, he's going to die. Oh yeah, he's dying, chat. He's dying, chat. You're gonna sit right here.
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
Chad, he had it coming to him.
As long as you have the money.
I don't care, he had it coming. The poor boy's gonna sit here and die.
Are you alright?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
He didn't kill him? He didn't kill him!
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
He didn't kill him.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
That's right.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Cathedral, got file. Ooh, this stuff is like really important. Opium is another thing, but I don't want anything good that you got.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed.
I will kill you next!
But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Oh well, he knows what he's doing. At least I didn't have to kill him.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
He has bronchitis.
Nobody at home.
I can't enter a house when it's empty.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Well, yeah, of course you cannot enter.
No place for you, sir. I said go back home.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'll put an end to you.
Oh, really? You really want to take this fight? And I... Chat, he picked a fight, chat. He picked the fight, chat. I didn't do anything. He did it, chat. It wasn't me. He did it, chat. I promise it wasn't me. So I need to figure out how to get to him. Apparently, I need to go upstairs. 1, 2. Yum. 1, 2. You scoundrel. You're gonna regret that. Ow. You know what? Give me this. Yum. Just gimme. I bet they didn't have anything, did they? No. Oh wait, yeah they do. Dead man. Gap. There we go. Seems. Ooh, hatchet. 65 melee damage. And the normal thing I use is that does 75. Alright, so I can switch to the blood spear. Then I can switch this with the claws. Drop down. Swing. 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 Ooh. Swing. Wait. Dodge. Swing again.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Go away then. There we go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Drink. Ah.
Not exactly a treasure chest. A battered box, some knickknacks, and a letter.
Oh, would you? Hey. There we go.
No one's there.
Yeah, no one is there. Yes, thank you. How do I investigate his actions? I don't remember how to do this. I don't want to just okay. So apparently, according to the map, I can walk up here. Go to this door, but I can't.
There's nobody here.
How do I zoom in? R1. Both doors are shut. That's the doorway.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. How do I get in? How do I get in?
This district seems to get uglier every year.
Let me talk to you. Maybe you might drop
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Yeah. There's a thing right there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly do not know what I'm doing. I'm sitting here like, what am I supposed to do? I look stupid because I don't know what I'm doing. I love my sister. I honestly do not know what I'm doing, so I gotta sit here and and see what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to just select him? Oh, you... Wait.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Nearby the church. Okay, so next time I want to eavesdrop, I need to remember to press L2.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Bab. Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Can't kill him. And there's Dorothy Crane.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
You again?
I need to remember not to press
What do you want
X
this time?
when ending a conversation.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I should never have taken up. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Can't kill you.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Ooh, you have aluminum shard. In powder. No.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
I will fucking kill.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
There we go.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
It's confidential. I care about public health. I care about public health. It's confidential.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives?
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Thank you. Lady, you on the street. Talk to me.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Goodbye, miss.
You ain't getting no medicine.
Take care of yourself, as best you can.
No, you ain't. Turn that flash off.
Good
Ooh,
evening.
maybe you can give me the water for the plant.
I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye then.
Camilla.
It's locked.
Hello again, miss. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then.
Well, find the mailbox. That's what I'm back here for. Find the mailbox.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
So the dude is somewhere behind the church. I can't enter right here. I gotta go all the way around. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I had to check. Should I turn up the brightness? It's kind of hard. I want to kill that priest. I hate people that just stand out in public, and because here in Detroit, people that do that, you tend to get it's annoying to the point where someone like me would just walk up and just start yelling at you, like, shut the hell out. There we go. There we go. A bit easier on me. Okay, I already know you. Gave you some medicine. One, two, three. Brink. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, blood shield. One. Dodge. Oh, of course. You know what? Need some blood. You are worthless. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Two. Thank you, and thank you. Ah, yes, bullets.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty and grace.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
I forgot poetry is like a sort of art.
A few questions about the district.
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
God dang it, I told him.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
I swear that plant was glowing. This game feels like Assassin's Creed and Batman. With its own twist of dialogue. I will fucking kill you.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game we pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out. See if this Christina is still working nearby.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
How do I upgrade my
Sir,
mesmerize?
wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
So apparently your mesmerize increases when you
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu?
No.
Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
True.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
That's
this
what I need.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Oof.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life.
Yeah.
And I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
That is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Dark and not bright.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Dark yet not bright.
It's locked.
open this door because it's annoying. You're going to die. You're going to die. I'm stealing all your belongings. And bro, that mask on is not gonna save you. Look at your arms. You covered and shivering. You're going to die.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor.
What?
I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
Can I go back? No.
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
You can't carry on like this.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. If I embrace, will my thing go up? Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta read this thing. The only way... to complete your main quest, for example, after you finally reach and talk to it. Okay. I'll look away, but you resign. I can kill her. I can kill her. But she's a nurse.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal. It's locked, all right.
I didn't.
Watch it! It's a killer!
It's a leech!
No.
He's dead! It's down! Finish it! Clever fucking beasts! Find his teeth! Kill it! Watch out!
Yummy, yummy, yum. I don't understand why the hunters are coming after you.
Problems. As long as you have the money.
I don't understand why hunters are after you. As if word spread it across the place. I don't understand how they know that. I still don't understand why they're even killing you. Yeah, oh look, the AI actually moves instead of like standing around just doing their thing.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill him, boy!
Swing!
Doesn't like
Ah. I love this weapon. So much. I love this weapon. Oh, really? That's some blood. Yummy, 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 yummy. One. Ooh, you're resistant to stuff like that. Cute. Cute. Give me your blood. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Leprechaun. What? Die. They all just attack me, thinking they're gonna win. I killed your big guy. What makes you think you're gonna win now? Here's a Lubregon. Ooh, that's a stun. There's nothing in here. Except for some money. There used to be a vampire here. I really like the game mechanic for this. There's like a dodge and swing, or you can power the attack and go on. I can make stuff for Cole. We'll make one of that. 2 of it actually. 1 of that. 2 of that. 1 of that. There we go. Alright, let's evolve! Shadow Mist. Causing heavy damage. Let's upgrade the claws. $720. You'll gain blood with each hit. You'll gain blood with each hit. No, I want more damage. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them... Ooh, yes! I actually want that. That actually sounds pretty cool. Rumors that surround the Whitechapel are ripening into fact in the last 3 months. Your major concerning community pillar has reported the press. Your choice concerning the community pillar has been reported by the press. I'm a level 11, holy moly.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't know where to get the water for it.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Yeah,
I'll
I
leave
know,
you,
I'm tired
Mistress
of
of
you.
the Dark.
I can
to
actually...
your nocturnal activities.
I can... Okay, so instead of killing, I can actually say... I'm gonna stop saying killing, when I know... When the best word for it is embrace. I'm going to embrace them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, I can actually pry into you a little bit.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I can kill him, Chad.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Another night for a glorious battalion of Pembroke.
That's how you do it.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Let's not talk to her yet. I'm going to pry into this child.
Perhaps I shouldn't consider the
You did what?
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Oh, I want to embrace him. I'm going to embrace him. Oh, he's a level 4 though. You double me. Anyway, back to the child. Back to the child.
Seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit
Good
of the
evening,
doubt.
Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Can I help you?
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
Doctor. They look so tired. As for me, will this shift never end?
There we go. There we go. I'm actually willing to take that quest. There goes my items. Hey, let's talk to the bloody heretic. There you are. Wait, wrong guy. If I can't find him on the first floor, okay, we're gonna call it. Alright, we're gonna talk to this dude.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Talk about him or talk about her. Talk about
Hiding
her.
your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
There we go. About me.
I've been hearing a voice talking
that voice.
in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Are you my maker? How could this
cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Are you my maker?
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Why was I
don't
left for dead?
understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it be
So
a
me
mistake?
being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
It must drink your blood?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon
Are you
too?
an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay. About your ladyship.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Makes room for
Dr.
the beds.
Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Okay.
I know
How
this
old
is
are
beyond
you?
the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen.
I don't give a...
If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
True.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What is a
What type
scowl?
of vampire is a scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Okay. What happened to London? How many vampires
Are there
in London?
many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they be
all
friendly?
as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Okay.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Okay. I met
When
some
I
vampire
awoke,
hunters.
changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Is it a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear, yeah.
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
That?
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Ooh, it takes 20 to kill. It takes 20 to make that type of kill. Jesus Christ. You.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You may be right, but you'll go to jail if you're caught.
If ever I have to go to jail, I'm sure I'll find a way to help people there, too.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive, and then...
That's... He got a fact. He got facts. So... Whoop! Stamina.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur?
No.
By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Jesus Christ.
My dear sister.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I have the strength.
What do you want? Somebody help! What do you want? Somebody help! Who are you? What do you want? Somebody help!
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Claws. Oh wow. Guess what? You're gonna die. Yum. Go to sleep. Oh wow, okay. Whoa, I died? Hold on, what? I died? Oh, I've been defeated. Which is still the same as died, but okay. Hurry up now. I already saved the lady, didn't I? So that should already be saved. One, two. That's down now. Why are you still awake? 1, 2. I'm not falling for the same trick twice. 1, 2, 1. Give me your blood. Hey, why are you still awake? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, really? Alright. Gotcha. Give me your blood. Dodge, dodge. 1, 2. Blood. Alright. Back. 1. Give me your blood. Let's switch to that. Back up. 1. Give me your blood. Yes. And one more switch to do it. Stupid scowls. Alright, this way is faster.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh yeah! I was actually expecting that.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Dude, your eyes are bloodshot. You gotta change that.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I feel like a hypocrite.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Reach St. Mary's Church. Ooh, they're dangerous. I love that move so much.
Church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Best be moving on. Best be off home. I shall fear no evil.
Jesus Christ! You're a pain. What was that gonna do? Come here.
This man stunned me with his face. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Filthy piece of shit!
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
I've no need for a kind ear, only a moment of peace in God's house.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. I feel responsible of her death.
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Why is the music playing?
Look at it, Bishop. Stay back, please. We cannot be defeated.
Yes, y'all can. Why is it loading?
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Why choose me?
Selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What's an iron spur?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
My goodness, I'm so quiet.
But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, you, come here.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Oh, headache. I got lungs.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Imagine him just going in waters. Can't vampires go in the water?
It ain't human! Kill it!
Oops.
Shut
Yum.
Let's pin it down! Kill the bird!
Ah! Drink. Yum. Give me your blood. Go to sleep.
Safer places to be than here.
Let's turn around if I were you. Are you
I'm
there?
not. Yeah.
It's one of them!
Yum, blood. Or look at me all weird. Trying to switch weapons and lock on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can literally buy this stuff. I can buy a whole storage device. I really want to. Can you just put me back in, please? Can I go underground?
Leech spotted! Watch out! Aye, come out, you coward! We do the Lord's work here. It's a leech! Kill it!
Ow. Run!
Kill it!
Run!
Easy does it, boys.
This is how you do. This is how you play, boys. This is how you speed run. Are they running after me? Okay, these are scouts. I can handle you. Yeah. Dodge. Switch weapons. Dodge, dodge. Swing, swing. Alright. Stable.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our... What, to your boys?
I hope the rumors are...
That's something I shouldn't have done. Drink. Dodge, dodge, dodge. What? 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 Okay. So I'm learning, like, okay, stamina for how I'm playing is really important, but so is my health. I think swear if I have to make my way all the way around, just so. I swear. Let's try this again. One, two, three. Swing. One. Dodge, dodge. One. And we're calling it a day. Thank you for joining the stream. I hate it here. Thank you for joining the stream. I hate it here. I'm done with this game.